guys, it's Auntie. I'm here in California visiting family, and it's been really wonderful. I went yesterday to see my nephew who's in jail, and it wasn't as horrible process as it usually is. Usually they treat you like crap. They treat all the family members that go to visit like crap, but this place is nicer. It's a little less security. But anyway, he looked great. He's a really nice boy. He just got involved in some gangs 20 years ago, and unfortunately he's been in there for 20 years. So hopefully he's getting out next year. So it's been a real test of my AA program, because, you know, of course, obviously there's other people drinking around me, and that's fine. But it's not just that. Some emotional things happened. As you know, that whole ordeal that happened at Christmas with my ex-husband molesting our granddaughter. The child's mother, which is my daughter, does not want to speak with me. So I went to her house and knocked on her door, and she opened the door and she said, "This is not okay," and closed the door on my face and locked the door. So I was knocking and knocking for about 20 minutes, you know, on and off for 20 minutes, and finally her husband, who was at work at the time, texted me and said that if I didn't leave, they were going to call the sheriff and on me for trespassing. And I texted back and said, "Look, you know that you're a Libra just like I am, and you know that we don't give a fuck about the police. I could care less if the police come or not, but since you're asking me to leave and I respect you, I'm going to go ahead and leave." I said, but all I wanted to do was apologize in person for not for hesitating, for my delayed reaction in this whole situation. And you know, fine if she doesn't want to accept my apology. All I wanted to do was apologize for my delayed reaction in that whole situation, because I didn't want to believe that it was true, because I didn't want something like that to happen to my little girl who's 10 years old. Let's look at these little turtles swimming in a park. Oh, here's one right here in front of me. Ooh, look how cool. He's so cute. Adorable. I'm trying to walk these 40 pounds off now. Mind you, I haven't lost an ounce. I lost like 4 pounds and then I gained them back. Sorry, I hope I'm not making you dizzy. And look how, oh God, that looks so good. But the sign there says no swimming. Look, you're just gliding along. That's the life. I want to come back as a turtle when I die. Anywho. So yeah, look at this beautiful, let me give you a wider shot. Look at this beautiful lake. It's just a little lake where, but I discovered this lake the other day when I was walking with my friend and my sponsor, actually. My sponsor and friend. And it's just beautiful. I love it. So peaceful. Unfortunately, the person I'm meeting with is terrified of birds, so I can't really go near the ducks. I wish I had bought some bread, but I didn't, because I don't know why I didn't. I was just, just always rushing, unfortunately. Oh, look at this. Here they come. Hold on now. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, guys, getting too close now. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. How cool. Adorable. Oh, they're going right by the turtle. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Just cohabitating. Look how sweet. Let's see if they get out of the water. Here they go. Oh, that precious. I should have brought some seeds, duck seeds. Next time I'll bring some duck feed. I don't think you're supposed to feed them though. But this is awesome. I love stuff like this. So I just wanted to tell you about what happened with my daughter. So I don't know what part I left out on. I think I left. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I went home. I went back on with my vacation, and I just called her today and just left a message on her voicemail. I don't know if she has me blocked or not, but I just left a message saying the same thing, that I was incredulous when she told me, because I didn't want to think that something like that happened to my grandchild, and let alone that it was my ex-husband. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if she's going to ever talk to me again. But you know what? Kids are so ungrateful too, because you know what? She put me through a lot. And when she was a teenager, I mean, a hell of a lot. And in and out of the hospital, you know, just all kinds of stuff. And that counts for nothing? A moment of doubt and weakness counts, you know, all that I did for her counts for nothing? I think that's pretty unfair. So guys, you know, just let it be a lesson to you. When something happens in your life, please evaluate the person, the situation, and the person based on what you know about that person. If that person's always been dedicated and loyal to you and always had your best interests in mind, cut them some slack, will you? You know, don't just, you know, get all high and mighty and indignant and stick there, you know, playing the victim. Don't do that. Actually, be forgiving. You know, you make mistakes too. I make mistakes too. That's why I'm forgiving. You know how many times my sister and I have stopped speaking to each other for like 3 months? And then we come back together and just don't discuss what happened, because we know that we're not going to agree on it, so we just drop it. But I know my sister adores me and I adore her, so we just keep on going on with our lives. And I know that she's a person of integrity, and I know that she's a person that also has deep trauma that she suffered as a child. So, you know, I cut her some slack, man, you know. Let's be kind to each other, not be so condemning of each other. I know I can be very hard on people. Now, you know, I'm hard on myself too, though. But, yeah, I can be very hard on people. So I try to be a little more lenient. So, please, you know, try to be forgiving when you can. Some things are unforgivable. But, you know, if you know someone, like I told my granddaughter, you know me. You know that I would never tell your grandfather that he should take his own life because he molested our granddaughter. Why? Because I know that it would hurt my oldest daughter. Well, actually, it didn't even occur to me to say that. But if it had, I wouldn't have said it anyway, because I know it would hurt my oldest daughter. Why would I want to do that to my oldest daughter? She's a victim just like the rest of us. And he's a sociopath, and a pedophile now that this has come out. So be grateful for what you already have, and, you know, seek out places like this. Places that are beautiful, where you can really appreciate nature. You know, this is God made this, so enjoy it. Love you guys, appreciate what you already have, and see you in the next one. Much love. I don't know what they're saying to each other. Probably saying, wait up. Wait up. Here, look at this one over here. It's kind of slow. I think it's heavier, though. I don't know if it's a male or what. It's a big ass duck. Sorry, but that is a big ass duck. He must be the male. Look at that duck. Woo-wee! Beautiful. I mean, look at the size of that back. Woo-wee, that's a big duck. It must be a male. I can't tell them apart. I don't know anything about ducks. Obviously. Oops. Where am I? Oh, here you are. Ooh, I'm getting you guys dizzy with this moving this camera. Oh, look at those feet. Hi. Look, here comes another couple. Well, she's just as big. Well, I don't know that. Oh, I guess that's a male. I don't know. Let me shut up. 'Cause I don't know.